So the Giants getting the football back here for their second drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw again. Jones. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and now it's third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Jones to throw on third down. And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
On the throwaway. 3.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
That'll go as a 42-yard punt, and they'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. And right away, he'll look to throw. Airing one out for Boyd. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On first down, Mixon. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12.
Joe Mixon.
The numbers for Mixon last week, 10 carries, 111 for yards, and a touchdown.
And a rushing title is definitely within sight, so the excitement on the offensive side of the football, I mean, they're bouncing off the walls wanting to get out there, but they also understand that they're going to face some really stacked defenses down the stretch because they don't want it to happen at their expense.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Mark Andrews with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
If you didn't know it, it won't surprise you to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a quick strike team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, he can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Elliott Price.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Giants nothing.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me,
Number 48.
finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Jones pass.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
9 yards.
9 yards that time.
Giants.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Taken back.
No gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10.
35-yard line.
Off play action. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. The Giants on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. First target, first catch, and a first down. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Well, we can talk about it like it's just a basic route, but how about the timing on this one? Lined up on the right, runs a deep in route, and how about the throw? Right on the money. Bam! Puts it right in there and on his hands. Nice completion. Really good pickup.
2nd and 10. At the Bengals.
Looking to throw on second down. Jones. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Jones pass.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Giants on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they go screen. It's complete. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
48.
So unable to get any yardage at all off of the screen there on third down.
And ordinarily on third down, that's when you want to bring pressure. You get all your guys who want to get after the quarterback. But how about the patience they showed? Read the play, snuffed it out, and made a nice stop.
And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds. And they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line.
10-yard line.
The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line. They begin with a run by Mixon.
Number 28.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5. At the 15.
Now Burrow. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. It'll be a gain of 4. And they're going to have a third down.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position He's actually utilized more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And he finds his target. It's Schultz. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that last play. Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape, 1st and 10. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. They haven't been able to get him on track. They haven't been able to get this offense on track. No points so far.
Maybe it's time to start doing a few different things. Throwing the ball a little bit, maybe featuring other people touching it for a while. And then you get a chance to come back to it when things have changed a little bit. They have to make an adjustment.
There's still time for him here as we sit in the 2nd quarter. I think you'd agree that looked like the right call from up here.
No doubt about it. And what everyone has to understand is that the officials are going to be right on the play each and every time. You may not like the call, but they're usually spot on.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. McKenzie down to the 25.
Number 48.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
If they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on 1st down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And the Bengals have recovered it. The big fella. The 40. The 30. 10. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown.
Touchdown, Bengals.
This first half has been a nightmare for that offense. Defense just dominating them.
And when you're picking up the ball, picking up their mistakes, and taking it the other way and putting it in the end zone, that's a defense's dream. They're having that type of a game.
Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong for this offensive unit. They'll try the bootleg. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know what's funny? They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I'll guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York set to take the field. And this not an easy situation. You're down early in the elements. You're On the road, how do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete.
Jones.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he's going to be out. Bounds down around the 35-yard line. And a nickel look here for the Bengals as they try to defend this on third. From the gun, Jones into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30, past the 20.
That's all you got!
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six for a Bengals TD. Bengals. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for two. Now a toss coming right side. McGee, and unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here.
No good. That keeps the score. Bengals.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for two, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that two-point attempt.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Here's Jones on first down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And we're at the 41, 2nd and 9.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Operating from the gun, Jones finds his tight end Ingram. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. That last catch winds up costing him 3, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Jones throwing left side, it's complete.
Jones.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Giants on a pickup of 14. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun, Jones. Got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 22-yard line. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll get started up at FedEx Field in our nation's capital, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. 31-15 was your final. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And they were losers in that one to the visiting Tampa Bay Bucks. 31-16 was the final. And then one more to highlight. Monday Night Football. As folks, you'll see a good one between the Tennessee Titans and the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.